Let's talk about timeline and sequences. So in the previous video, we have seen how to organize our files and folders just like this to look clean and improve our productivity. Now let's see how we can create a sequence. To create sequence, you can simply come to File, click New and Sequence. Here we have different options with different camera lenses and settings. If you know which camera your video is recorded, you can simply select that camera. But if you don't know, you can come with this default setting, which is DSLR 1080 and 30 FPS. After selecting this preset, you can come to the setting and you will have more options to play around. So all other options is perfectly set up. The only thing that you want to change is the frame size or aspect ratio of your video. In this case, it is set to 1920 by 1080p, which is the full HD resolution. And this is the resolution which most of the YouTube videos are, and also some movies that you might have seen. So this is the full horizontal video. And if you want to have the vertical type of video, which is for YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels or TikTok, then you can simply switch these numbers, which is 1920 and 1080, and you will get a vertical shape of the video. And if you want to create for Instagram or Facebook video, which is the square shape, in that case you have to type in 1080 by 1080 both sides, which will give you this 1 by 1, and this is a square shape of video. So let's create a short, which in this case I will give 1080 by 1920, and this will be 9 by 16 resolution. And if I click OK, we will have this short video sequence ready for us. So here we have our sequence. Now we can simply drop any video and start editing. So this is one way of creating a sequence, and this is mostly the common and easiest way of creating one. And if you want to create a sequence using other way, we can also do that. We can simply close the sequence and delete this file that we have just created. Now we have got some videos here. You can see this is the source video, which is from a movie scene, and this is of course the horizontal that we have talked. It is full HD. Now if I want to create a sequence exactly the same as the resolution of this video, I can simply drag this video into this item. This is the new item. So now we have our sequence, and now we can edit this video however we want. So in this case, I have my sequence also inside the video. The first thing I do is to move my sequence into the sequence folder, and I can play around with this video. If you want to know the resolution or the sequence setting for this one, you can simply come to the sequence and sequence setting, and here you can see that the sequence setting for this is exactly the 1920 by 1080, and these are the other settings that is set for this current sequence. So this was a quick video how we can create sequence, and in the next video we will talk more about this timeline.